So back in February, I made a video on Sonic and Shadow Generations when it was first revealed during January's Day of Play. Back then I said the game was looking a bit rough due to the level design not being on par with base Generations, so that was being packaged with the game. But now that we got more footage, it's looking much better. So just like with Frontiers, I'm gonna give my final pre-release thoughts and let you lot know what I think. So the level design, much better than what we saw before. In fact, I'm actually impressed. In fact, let's talk about Kingdom Valley, because I'm actually impressed with the level design in that stage. The amount of alternate paths in the stage is insane. And yes, alternate paths, not the 3-second fucking detours like in Forces. Actual alternative pathways. And plus we got the Doom powers, which add flavor to the level design, adding more variety to it. You got Doom Spears, Doom Surf, Doom Wings, and Doom Morph. And yeah, they're gonna be incorporated into the level design as well, adding a nice amount of variety instead of the usual automation from the recent Sonic games. As for 2D sections, I think they're just gonna be entirely separate stages, because when we saw gameplay in the booths, the levels were entirely 3D. There was no 2D sections at all. I guess you can say not a single 2D section.
Not a single 2D section. Not a single.
But now I think the Act 1s are going to be the fully 3D ones, and the Act 2s are going to be the fully 2D ones, which is a nice way of handling 2D sections in my opinion, better than forcing it onto the player. Chaos Island. As for the main Generations, well, there's actually been a few small changes, so we're gonna talk about them. For some weird reason, they added the drop dash, and that is so fucking pointless. Since you boost way more in Generations than you do in Frontiers, no one is gonna use the drop dash. I repeat, no one is gonna use the drop dash. It is pointless. I mean, for classic Sonic, it'll actually be pretty nice, but for modern Sonic, yeah, I do not see the point. They've actually added a red ring counter to the HUD for when you collect one of the red rings, and that is actually a nice welcoming change. Literally every 3D Sonic game had a red ring counter in the HUD except for Generations. So yeah, I don't know why they didn't have it in the first place, but this is actually a welcoming change. It's gonna make finding red rings a lot easier. Oh yeah, almost forgot to mention, I added a fucking movie pack to Shadow Generations based off the third movie that's gonna come out in December, with Keanu Reeves voicing the movie Shadow in there too, so it's gonna be mad. We got some good news about the controller. Someone who was playing the game at the booth said that it's not gonna feel nothing like Frontiers Cyberspace, and thank fuck. The controls in Cyberspace were so dog shit, man. I'm glad they're not taking the control from Cyberspace and making it similar to the open zone control from Frontiers, but adding a few tweaks. I was kind of worried it'd be like Cyberspace based on Shadow's homing attack, but luckily that will not be the case. Alright, now let's talk about the music, because my god, I got some shit to say. There are some tracks that are really good and some tracks that are absolutely fucking horrible. Kingdom Valley is a bop. Apparently people are saying it's EDM. I do not hear it at all. I think people are just tweaking. Space Colony Arc is a bop too. That is a great track as well. Radical Highway, nah, it's not that good. I'm sorry. This is where the EDM starts to take over, and Atani ain't even doing the fucking soundtrack. Man, when I first heard the Bullet Station remix, I did not like it, man. It was like too many whoops, and it's just like, ugh. But that wasn't even the worst one. Chaos Island's remix. Oh my fucking god. Alright, so we all know second movement of Chaos Island, right? It's one of the most beautiful songs in all of Frontiers, right? It's absolutely beautiful, melancholic. It's so amazing. Now watch what happens if you take that beautiful track and add some fucking dubstep to it. Bro, whoever made that Chaos Island remix is legit one of Satan's greatest soldiers, cause my fucking god, man. Why the fuck would you want to ruin something so beautiful, so melancholy, so divine, and just add some fucking dubstep to it? Like, man. And you know what's worse? Sonic fans are eating this shit up. Like, I was expecting some metal remix or something. That would have been perfect. Like, metal being like a lava themed track, that would have been amazing. But nope. Sonic has got to have some fucking dubstep, some EDM. That's Sonic music now, and get used to it. The fact that the quality of Sonic music has been very inconsistent lately is just insane. Back then it was always like, no matter how shit a Sonic game is, it will always have an amazing soundtrack. But now it's like, it's either good or it's not. Like Although that Sunset Heights remix from the story trailer is actually a banger. But yeah, overall the music seems like a mixed bag, which is kind of sad to say, but it is what it is, I guess. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention the White World in Shadow Generations is probably going to be inspired by the open zone from Frontiers, so that's actually going to be pretty nice. And the length of the game is also going to be around the same as base Generations, which for a Bowser's Fury type game is really damn good. But yeah, those are my pre-release thoughts on Shadow Generations, and yeah, it's looking to be a very good Sonic game. And of course we're going to have Sonic Generations with it too, which is one of the best Sonic games of all time. So I already pre-ordered the digital deluxe version on PS5, so we're going to play it a little early, and I'll definitely be streaming it on the day it comes out early. I did say in the other video that I was debating on which version to get, but I settled on the PS5 version because I got a 4K TV now and I want to play Generations at 4K. But if the mods do end up going crazy, then I'll probably just double dip and get it on Steam. But yeah, let me know what you think of this game. Are you hyped for it? Are you cautious for it? Let me know down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, the good stuff, and you're tuned for more content. I'm Brightix2000BX2 and enjoy the rest of your day. Bless.